Good morning. Happy Monday. Queen of Keys. I have a short message for you this Monday. And we'll well. That one's a surprise. I'm not telling you yet. We're going to see what's in the works for you for Monday. Maybe for the week, for the upcoming week. I'm so hungry. I wake up very hungry. The minute I wake up, I'm hungry. And I've always been that way. Even when I was a baby, my mom told me. Are you hungry in the morning? Some people can't even think about eating. Why are we even talking about this? Hungry like a wolf. Some people don't even think about eating or talking or anything in the morning. That's when I'm the most alive. But then you invite me to some meeting in the evening, and I'm like, why bother? Nothing is going to come of that. For my brain. All these... Oh my gosh. It's going to be such a cool week. It's going to be such a cool week for you if you stuck through this. Wow. Okay, let's go. This is what we're going to do. We have the Queen of Keys, and the secret card was commitment. If you are the Queen of Keys and you've been waiting for something to come in, for your ship to come in general, I feel like this is about love. But it can also be that job you're going to be at for a long time, one that you really, really love, and you're going to sign this, I can't wait to start, so I feel like two scenarios, because it's the Queen of Keys. The Queen of Keys, I know, like this juicy girl, she's nice and curvy like me, and then she's got that imported silk dress, she's got the castle, she's relaxed, she's established, this is all her kingdom. But she looks out, like, what could we do next? What could we do next? She's not in a state of anxiety. She's all set, and she's just kind of curious. And this is not a person who limits herself. It's not a person in a lack. She's not in a lack place. I mean, even look at this. This is not lack. This is beauty. It doesn't have to be that beautiful. It could just be a lamp on a table with a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a person who does it up right. She does it right. Probably a person who pays attention to detail. And this could be a guy too. All I can think about is how hungry I am too. So why did that kick in the minute I got on camera? Because she's hungry. She looks so relaxed and so beautiful. This is a person you wouldn't think was so driven. Like, maybe she's just pretty, maybe she's just eye candy, or maybe that's why she's successful, because people underestimate her and judge her by the exterior. And also, what's coming to mind is when people say, when I win the lottery, not everybody's going to know, but there will be cute clues, and there's like a yacht in their pond, She is somebody who is it called unassuming? When people think, just this or just that, and maybe just because, she's very relaxed and content, that she's not driven and have all these things going on in the background. Well, and in this also is a person who, because she's not in a place of lack, and she's not, she definitely, saying that she's not a person, she or he is not a person to settle, is like, it's like, why would you even say that about this person? You know what I mean? But, how can I describe her energy? She has so many interests and so many delights. I mean, look at her. She's reading a good book at the same time. She's waiting for a meeting to start. I know it's not very focused, but I don't know why. She's waiting for a meeting to start. It's clean and tidy. There's no clutter around. And look, it's almost like she's waiting for this, maybe this last thing, like this partner, this marriage, this committed relationship. A person with this kind of standards, and she wouldn't be with just anybody, she wouldn't be with just anybody. Yeah, so let's see what the other cards are. I think you're gonna like them. There's the Muse card. What's behind the Muse? I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so behind Muse is the Sands of Time. Okay, and the Sands of Time, so you could look at the Muse card. I like the Muse card. It's really like, like a nature spirit kind of an energy, but the Muse is like an object of someone's attention, objects of someone's obsession, creativity even. And look at this guy. He's been working day and night, but what I use this card for is actually like a timer or an hourglass. And when it's upright, there's no sand in the top. So all the time has gone by. There's no more waiting. Her muse is here, or his. But if it's like this, it's like, oh, there's going to be more. It's going to take more time. So these two cards together say the object of her desire or her affection is, she's no longer waiting for that. And there is a sense of waiting here too, you know, like, he's almost home. He'll be home any minute, for this commitment card. Okay. So wait till you see the next card. Now, I don't know what's under the next card. I only saw the top one and it was fated freaking meeting. Okay. So, the fated meeting, like, these people are just in this Central Park kind of looking area. There's a clock tower. It kind of gives me, it looks like Europe or some other place, not the United States, but it's not, I don't even know why I said that, really. Probably part of the channel, like, not everybody maybe is from here, or it could happen when you're on a trip or traveling someplace not expected, because it's fated. You can't control the fated. The fated is going to happen. It's going to find a way to happen. And then you have the clock tower indicating another reassuring that this divine timing is now or coming very soon. And up here, it's like, as I'm looking at this right now with the orb around this, and it's the two people, and you know how in cartoons they put the bubble of what you're thinking or what you're saying. I'm just going to say it. These people have seen each other before in visions or dreams or other lifetimes, okay? And now it's happening physically in this lifetime on this plane, okay? So what's the next card? I haven't seen it yet. Archangel Raphael. Healing. This union will bring healing. Not only are these two people always healing, we all are, but when they get together, it's going to be, look at this, it's going to be like an explosion, almost like a sonic boom, or however, I don't know the scientific terms, but it's like when they get together, it's just going to explode. The healing, the love, something is going to change in this universe because these two got together, you know? So what's the last card? I can see it, but you can't. It is the Akashic Library reversed. So a lot of times when we see this Akashic Library one, they tells us to open up a book, or that you're going to write a book, or you're going to, it could be these two write a new story together. Once they get together, a new story, well, of course, a new chapter begins, but they could literally be writing, they are going to do a writing project together, or some kind of project together that's going to change the world, maybe. Change the world, change something. It's the number 2 also. You got the 7 and the 2. Okay, so what else do we need to know about that? Let's go back to the beginning. The Queen of Cups and marriage and commitment. We have the sands of time and the muse or object of her desire or his. And then we have the meeting is happening. And it's going to bring great healing and not just change their worlds, but something they're going to do is going to be written in the Akashic record. I mean, everything's written in the Akashic records, past, present, and future. I want more on this. I want to know more about this. Let's do a clarifier and then we'll wrap it up here, okay? We're wrapping up this strange and beautiful, I mean, I only drew a couple of cards and it was so reassuring, like double, double, double. So what is Archangel Gabriel? That's the angel of communication. He's the announcer of Christ. Announcement, communication. These are, I'm just going to say it. I feel like these two people are going to create something that they speak or talk about, or it's like going to communicate or express or show something to the world. And here we have the master artisan. So yes, it's something they're going to work on together. And you can see it's a team and they're going to teach. Maybe, you know, I'm always saying teacher, student, student, teacher. So they're going to teach something. And then we have summer, winter here. And here goes my nose with the money. Listen, not everything is about money, but it's okay to have money. Like, money certainly is, here we go again. Maybe what they're going to teach is something about money or about finance or about values or about abundance. Clarity is coming to mind. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's going to be a bright, sunshiny day, and it is. So whatever they do is going to, and then you have the bright sunshiny day. It goes from winter to summer. You know, winter is kind of the dark time. Summer is the light time. And not just is this a new season, but it's something about it's going to be a bright sunshiny day when we talk about what they teach, or what they bring to the world. More sunshine. And then we have will, wisdom, and mind, and we have Uriel and the Sphinx. So will, wisdom, is mind is what it sounds like, but this is also like a teaching, education kind of a thing, and it's also generational, and it's from our ancestors. And then Uriel is recovering lost, buried parts of ourselves. Recovering lost, buried parts of ourselves. And if something is buried down in the sand, it is in the darkness and brought to the light. So what a beautiful, beautiful message. This couple, it's happening this week for these people. And happy Monday. What a loving, inspiring, powerful message. I'm excited to see how that comes out. Enjoy your day.